guys, Nocturne here. Welcome to the stream. Let's turn that off. Time for what's probably going to be the second to last stream of Seiken Densetsu 3. All we really need to do right now is just get our levels up and try to get those weapon and armor seeds so we can get the best stuff. And then we just have to beat the game. And then my quest to be a fully accredited necromancer will be complete. There we go, just wait for it to come in. So last time we got through the Mirage Palace. We defeated Heath, got his memory back, and now we're at the Mana Holy Land, which is where the final boss of the game is. We just have to level up a bit and get there. I'm pretty sure the enemies in the Mana Holy Land drop the weapon and armor seeds, so we're just going to start slaughtering them until we get what we need. Plus, the walkthrough I'm looking at recommends us to be like level 60, so I got a bit to go there. Yep, level 46. Got a little bit to go. And we just have to go eastwards. Okay, and this is unfortunate timing, but I have to go to the bathroom. Give me 1 second. I'm not going to bother switching the screens or anything. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's get started. Wrong button. Now all my summons are one enemy at a time. And I get rid of the Carmilla. That off quick. And I should just be using spells. I don't know why I'm not. Because these guys are kicking my ass. One of them died. Nope, never mind. I think they're all... Yep, I was about to say, I think they're all dead. Ah, I can't get there. Okay. So that's a bad place to do that. Understood. Ooh, that was close. I don't like how close that was. Holy shit. Okay. Nice. Right past it. Might as well just switch to Angela. It's almost like going to be spamming double spell constantly. Okay, spirit's as high as it'll go. Might as well get intelligence up. Okay. Intelligence is high, I'll get spirit up. That vitality going. There we go. And make sure everybody's on screen so we can smash him to death. I don't like that there's a guy over there. Because if a treasure chest spawns over there, I'm going to be sad. Because I won't be able to get it. Is there any other way to go here? No. Okay. I could have swore these guys dropped those things, the weapon and armor seeds. Okay. check something here. How much experience am I getting from those? 892 times 3. 2,600, about. Or almost 2,300. Okay. Maybe they don't. Unless it's just a really, really, really rare drop from them, maybe. That's probably the case. What's up here? Just 2? That's strange. Although I don't think I'll be able to get to them, unfortunately. They seem to be blockaded off. Okay, good, yeah, I don't want to risk a treasure chest spawning where I can't reach it. That would be upsetting. Okay. Okay. Everybody's about to level up again. Good. Let's start pumping that vitality up. these guys are a little bit of bad news, the Shadow Zeros, because they can change into us and spam our tech attacks. Yeah, I don't like that they can copy themselves. Shit. There we go. Yeah, let's not leave her around, because that's going to cause a problem. Yep. No treasure? Alright. Yeah, I think I want to focus on those. See how many double spells it takes to kill one of those. I'm guessing it's probably 3. Nope, 2. Okay, I figure we'll, keep going until she runs out of MP, and then go to the end to heal and save. Probably be the best way to go about doing this. That way we're not wasting any resources. Here. No, I don't want to go here. Go here. Yeah, 99 is the max MP that we can get, I believe. And then health-wise, probably 999 would be the max for that. Although I don't think we're gonna max our health out before the day is done. Okay. Alright, we'll kill these guys. And then we'll grind on the Shadow Zeros when we get to them. But we'll get these guys too, because they give pretty good experience as well. I better kill him, because I'm going to be going back and forth through this screen. Now let's finish him off. What's over here? Nah. Actually, should be fine. Fucking sounds like angry hornets. I forgot to heal up. There we go. Alright. Yes, those are the guys that I want. Okay. Alright, so then it would be in our best interest to just skip these guys and get right to the Shadow Zeros. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see who can wear that. Okay, not you. Nope. Ah, should have figured. Main crown, main dress. Okay. Okay, back to it. Alright, so we're just gonna make a beeline for the Shadow Zeros. Fuck these guys. They're worthless. Okay, that's fine with me. We can just stand and stare at each other all day. It's fine with me. How many walnuts do I have? I'm gonna need to buy a shitload of those. Oh, okay, I did buy a shitload of those already. Okay, good. Yeah, let me just get these jabronis out of here. Just to make things easier. Okay. Okay, so 597 isn't enough to kill one of those in one hit. And I think that's as strong as the spell's gonna get. Unless... let's try something. Well, let me let the Shadow Curse go off first. And I'll see if that's enough to kill it in one blast from that. No, it is not. Okay. Good to know. Because I won't bother wasting her magic on that then. Curse. I got plenty of these. Might as well use them. They cut down on us having to travel back and forth through the inn. That's fine. He does like to stare, that little guy. Okay. Let's keep getting that vitality up for everybody. Wow, she's almost fully maxed out with her stats. Okay. Okay. And we will just post up here. Because it's way easier to do stuff from here, because we got the high ground here. As long as they don't learn how to climb stairs, we're good. I see it made another one. Nah, no treasure. Damn. No, let me just fry these guys to get them out of here. Hello, hey Veronica. We're just grinding here. We're killing these enemies, in particular these Shadow Zeros, because they drop weapon and armor seeds, which can get us our best weapons in the game. And armor. Unfortunately, they're very stingy with it. And we're also trying to get to level 60. Because that's what the walkthrough recommends. We're at level 49 right now. How are you today? Yeah, why not? I'll waste 19 MP. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Yeah. Yeah, getting through that dungeon is a bitch, man. It is a giant pain in the ass. Whoop. I'm glad I never have to do it again. Let me get more nut. Nope, nothing. Nice. Yeah, that's good that they do that much. You're gonna need it. Well, luckily you don't have to fight Omega Mark II and Neo Shinryu. You don't have to fight them. They're optional, which is good because I could not beat Neo Shinryu. And after a while, I just said the hell with it and didn't even bother trying anymore. Okay, hit him again. Okay, no treasure. Where am I at right now? Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. But that's okay. Yeah, what I did for Omega, I basically I gave 3 of my party members sing, and I had Bart's dual wield and rapid fire, and enchant his swords with flare, and I had the 3 people singing do Romeo's ballad, I think it was, because it casts stop. And I just had them singing that over and over again while I had Bart's just dual wield physical attack him with flare swords. That was for regular Omega though, which there's about 6 of them running around in that dungeon. And then for Omega Mark II, I just got lucky. I took a gamble on whether he was going to be weak against thunder or fire. I think I enchanted him with fire, and then I just had everybody who is melee just go all out with attacking. And also having him cast Quick on himself so he could do 16 attacks. I'm so glad they put this bridge here. As long as that Shadow Zero doesn't change, it'll be fine. Because those Shadow Zeros change into one of your party members. And they do just start spamming your techs. So it's extremely difficult to put them down once they change. Nope, no treasure chest. Very stingy. Speaking of Pixel Remaster, I'm glad for the next 4-job Fiesta next year I can play the Pixel Remaster. I don't have to play the Game Boy Advance version. Not that there's anything wrong with it, I prefer the Pixel Remaster if I'm gonna have to play an official version of the game. It is, yeah. Hey. Hopefully that's what I want. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah, same here. Yeah, that's the only reason why I did the 5-job Fiesta on the Game Boy Advance for the necromancy school. Yeah, that's it. I probably shouldn't stand that close. I can hit through the railing sometimes. Let me back up a little bit. Okay. Almost out. Yeah, thankfully being up here keeps me away from that revenge voice. Because that, drops all of your stats down. Okay, I am tapped out. And I don't feel like using more walnuts. Nice. Congratulations. Those are extremely difficult to kill. Especially in 5. Okay. There we go. I think 5 was the first game that had tonberries in it. Because I don't remember them being in 1, 2, 3, or 4. Have anything? No. We're seedless. Cool. Okay. Okay. Alright, just to get some extra experience. We're just gonna kill everything on the way to where we need to go. Because I do get more experience from killing these guys. I know killing the 3 of these guys almost gets me about like 2,700 experience. Okay. More of those, the better. Okay. Alright, now for the main event. Ow. Stay back here instead. Since he just jumped up and headbutted me over the railing. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for him to clone himself. No? Okay. No treasure? Alright. Okay, they don't always split. Alright. Fair enough. Have a thief in your... either have someone with the Artful Dodger or Sprint as one of their abilities, or have a thief in your party. And then you can run super duper fast. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, it's Sprint. It's one of the abilities a thief learns as their job levels up. Whoop. Yeah, Artful Dodger just gives somebody the agility of a thief in their stats. It doesn't actually do anything physically. Sure comes in handy, though. Hell yeah. That's the shit I'm looking for. Good. Awesome. So did I. Of course, now I need a bunch more. See? Nah. Tired of waiting for him to split on his own. Just kill him. Hey, there we go. Yeah, all that's left for the Dragon Master is their spirit and luck. Oh, I want that. Huh. The hell is that? Ooh, all abilities down. Nice. It's like a black curse. That's cool. That'll come in handy. Okay, and everybody else is about to level up. Nope, keep doing that vitality until that's maxed out. You need as many experience points as you can get. Same with you, Charlotte. Yeah, unfortunately our MP caps at 99. It's out of curiosity. I can't access the menu. Not while there's enemies on screen. I'll wait. Yeah, I am doing more damage, though. Which is good. I figure eventually I'll be able to start killing them in one shot. Although, hopefully he dies after the shapeshifter, because if he dies before the shapeshifter, it's less likely that he'll drop the treasure chest I want. See what we got here. It's probably up to 40,000 by now. Nope, way over that. 55. Alright. Well, I already got one weapon and armor seed that I wanted, so we're gonna keep trying to get more. We might as well. We gotta grind anyway, so we might as well get better shit while we're at it. God damn it. Well, I just wasted that. Fuck. And I just leveled up too, so I don't want to... God damn it. Whatever. Fuck. Why would it default on that? I thought it was the walnut from what it looked like. Let me get this shit out of here. I'm never gonna fucking use that. Oh. Gotta go 2 screens away to respawn enemies. Alright, new rule. If I get a weapon and armor seed, I need to go right away to town to get rid of it. So I don't accidentally use it as a weak-ass fucking healing item. There we go. Make sure he's included as well. Make sure there's a double spell for everybody. Chocolate. just see something here. Does that lower his defenses enough to kill him in one shot? That would be a hell of a lot more efficient. Nope. Gotta make sure to buy more walnuts, too. Okay, no treasure chest. Alright. Okay, I am going to take a little break. I will be right back. Maybe like 5 minutes or so. Okay. I wonder if I would have better luck at the Mirage Palace, because all the enemies there have a potential to drop weapon and armor seeds. I just don't know if I would be able to have Flammy land right in front of it. I don't feel like going through those woods again. That was a pain in the ass. Oh, hey, Professor Ramsey. It's good to see you. Hi. Oh, and hello to everyone else who's here. We're grinding right now to try to get weapon and armor seeds from these enemies here. But they're very stingy with them. Also, I'm trying to get up. The walkthrough I'm in recommends for the final boss to be level 60, and I'm level 50 right now, so I'm grinding for levels as well. So we're kind of just spamming double spell over and over again. And using magic walnuts when needed, which I'm gonna need to buy more of those, in fact. Nope, no treasure. I got 3 of these left. There we go. Okay, let's head back. Might as well wax these guys for a little extra experience. Okay, we'll just schmoove on by them. Okay, so let's go to Maya first. Okay, so let's heal. Yeah. I accidentally wasted the one weapon and armor seed I had gotten. Like a fool. That's what I get for not paying attention to the menu. Yes, please save. Oh yeah, because it had been a hot minute since I saved. Okay, now let's try an experiment here. First thing I need to do is go to an item shop. Look, pal, I'm gonna need all your nuts. Put them up on the table. I'm gonna keep hitting this until it tells me to stop. I wish there was an item that restored all of your MP instead of just 20. But that's the way it goes, I guess. Okay. Nope, that will be all. Alright, now that I got all the nuts I can carry, let me save again. Alright, let's see something here. No. Alright, I would have to go all through that, forest again. Fuck that noise. Okay. There you go. Thought it could hide from me. Let's make sure all 3 are on screen. There we go. So we get everybody involved. Okay. Nope, he's splitting. Nope, he was. Fucking chocolate. That's not what I want. It's not the reason why I'm grinding out these guys. You can guarantee it would drop a seed. Just missed it. Just missed the one that kills a person instantly. Okay, we're almost at 51. chest. Keep on moving. No, let's back up a little bit. Yeah, come down there so it's easier for me to see if you turn into a treasure chest or not. Okay, let's see. Nope. Okay. A little too close to the stairs for my liking. Nah. Yeah, right there is good. That way it won't go behind the scenery when I kill you. Never mind, you went completely behind the scenery. Fuck. Well, it was worth it. Well, she's dead as shit. Okay. Okay, the weapon and armor seed is the small one. The walnut is larger. So I don't make the same mistake again. Alright, since I just got all my MP back, because we used an Angel's Chalice, I might as well grind more. Bop. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That is absolutely not what I wanted. I wanted you to split into another Shadow Zero. Hey. You know what? I'm gonna get while the getting's good. Got 2 in a row. I'm not gonna tempt fate here. Yeah, might as well keep that luck going up. No, I want your vitality maxed out. Ooh, that was close. There are 2 Mr. Death Gods in there. Of course, now these shapeshifters aren't doing like 50, 60 damage to us like they were when we first got here. Okay, let's heal and save first, before we start planting any seeds. Okay. Okay, it's not for you. I guess it does the same amount. Oh, I see. She can't wear it. Okay. Can you wear this? No. Yeah, then it must be for you then. Yay, one more magic defense. Well, whatever. Okay, let me sell what I have now that I don't need. Okay, so let me save, since I'm going to keep that, and we'll plant the other seed and see what we get. Okay. Ooh. I know who that's for, just by looking at it. Gotta be for Charlotte. Oh, it just does the same exact... Let me check something here. Because, I mean, if it's just gonna give me the same shit, what's the point in bothering to try to get this stuff? Let me see something here. Alright, there's absolutely no info. Or anything helpful having to do with that. So, you know what? I'm just gonna go with the undead suit anyway. Okay. Back to it. Okay. Let me see something here. So I'm not constantly wasting walnuts and resources. I know there's a gold statue in here. How do I get to it? Okay. 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 Alright, so just bear with me while I get to the gold statue. Okay, so north, northwest, north, yeah, yep. Although, I gotta have her be a necromancer, so I can't have her be a light version in this one. But hey, Dorian, good to see you. Glad to see you're here. Alright, so north. Alright, so we gotta go east. East here. Nope, I obviously went an incorrect way. Wait, hold on a second here. It's been fun. Yeah, I've been enjoying this game a lot. This will be the first mana game that I've actually played through start to finish. I've played the Game Boy one and Secret of Mana, but I never actually played any of them all the way through from start to finish. I went west. I'm supposed to go east. I went to college, you know. There we go, east. East here. So, east, east. Northeast, then northwest. Northwest. Then north, northwest, and north. Excuse me. There we go. Secret of Mana is a really good game. I do need to sit down and actually play through it. Okay. Yeah, the only problem is, if I do get a weapon or armor seed, I'm gonna be stuck here. But that's alright. That's that. Yeah, Mega Man Legends is another one I gotta play through. Are there any Shadow Zeros around? So that's kind of what I'm looking for here. Were they just in that one spot? What kind of bullshit is that? Oh, whatever. Considering that one thing didn't even give Charlotte any boost to her stats, I've kind of cooled off on the whole grinding for the ultimate gear thing. I think we're just gonna grind for levels here and be done with it. No, I was about to say, there's more? You. I don't know what that means. Oh, for Mega Man Legends. Okay. I already know the whole story for Mega Man Legends. I've just never actually played it. Yeah, I don't care about no mysterious seed. I know the walkthrough recommended level 55, but what do you suppose we tried to beat the game now? Alright, so we need to go... Need to go east. North. Then west. Excuse me, folks. Excuse me, folks. Just gonna skirt past you here. Okay. Again, this is to beat up all the monsters here. You got it. Easy enough. Okay. So a path will open up. Northwest, northeast, and then east. Then to go down here. Okay. Let's make sure all of our supplies are full. Okay, that's all I have of that. Okay. Get rid of that, because I don't need it. Alright. See if we can do this. Let me put Charlotte back in the driver's seat, since it's her show. Hold on. Ah. There we go. You're too late. The goddess of mana is dead. How could you? Oh, how painful for you. The mana tree is gone. You have nothing left to protect. But don't worry, you can always protect me as my own undead servant. I can't let you do that. Damn. He was out for blood. Oh, nobody likes me. Choosing death rather than being my protector. No matter, even without servants, I still hold the greatest power in the world. And oh how I've waited for this day. Underneath this mask is all hatred towards humanity. I put on the mask to hold it all back until the time came, and that time has arrived. Time to release my hatred. The humans who exiled me, they will die. Observe my true form. Gorg. No, no sound, no nothing. Oh, hi. The Dark Lich reveals his identity. With this spell, I have overcome death, and I shall overcome all human opposition. You three will have the honor of being the first to die. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that's quick. Nope, something's happening. What? That's it. Even if the mana tree withers and mana disappears, we will never give up. Long after I'm gone, Charlotte and the others will create a new world, even without mana. Charlotte, Lise, and Angela, fight for the future. Mana will live on, inside your hearts. You fools. Only the Sword of Mana has enough power to stop me, and it's gone. Your last avenue of victory, lost, succumbed to my power. The Sword of Mana was not lost. Can't you see? It's inside Charlotte and the others. As long as they're here, the Sword of Mana, their hope, will never be lost. I'll wipe out hope till it never returns. Now feel the wrath of your new god. Hold that thought. I would really like it if you two started attacking him, maybe. Now you made your fucking selves useful. Here, I'll start, and you can join in. See? Morons. Hopefully this doesn't heal him. Nope, good. Does quite a bit of damage, too. Bop, bop. He's just bopping him. Thank you. I don't know why that took so long, but whatever. Hey, no grabby hands. Keep your diddle hands to yourself, mister. Why did you leaf saber me? I don't like that. Is that gonna start healing you when I attack you now? I'm hitting L, but it's not going over to the person who's assigned to L. I don't get that. This controller's a fucking piece of shit. I need to unload this fucking thing. Ah, it seemed I healed prematurely. seem to be underwater for some reason. The music's good. Yeah, let's not have you be poisoned right now. It's probably a bad idea. Get some nut in you. Hey, Balinor. Good to see ya. We're fighting the final boss in Seiken Densetsu 3. If I defeat this boss, my degree in being a necromancer is all but assured. The stakes have never been higher. Ooh-wee, Angela, you are almost dead. Let's fix that. I don't like the sound of that. Oh no, I have to be alive. It's my servants that have to be undead. Unless I become a lich, which I'm not into that. I've seen that picture in the Libris Mortis on that D&D book of that lich looking bored as fuck. That's not my thing. Okay, we're not underwater anymore. I suppose that's a good thing. I don't know. He's kind of getting his ass handed to him. If I'm not to toot my own horn or anything. Not Tinkle Rain. Don't just press buttons. That's how you lost a weapon and armor seed earlier. Yeah. Something's happening. That's what I was waiting for her to do. She has 3 of those left. I have to start giving her nuts again. Probably gonna need to heal after this. Indeed. Okay, I'm just gonna bust my nut all up in Angela so she can get all of her MP back. Okay. Oh, this is not good. That's gonna do a shitload of damage. Oh, not really. Actually, first, let me do this. Now I'll heal everybody. She still has 50 MP. She's still going strong. Plus, I have a whole shitload of healing items. In case I need them. Okay. Oh, no. I noticed the beat has just dropped on the music. Nope. Well, my last two walnuts. That's okay. If I gotta punch him to death, I'll do it. If I gotta punch his goofy ass to death, I will do so. Okay, just in time for me to heal again. Oh, this sounds like a remix of the final boss from Secret of Mana. I got two more of these. I got 2 more of these double spells, and then after that, it's just gonna be fisticuffs. Yes. That is really good final boss music. Alright, last double spell. Now you have 3 MP left. You know what? We're just gonna hit you with Fireball to round it out. Yeah, see you later. I got him. I got him. Holy shit. Damn. Talk about clutching it out. Holy shit. Hold on 1 second. I need to take a picture of this. There we go. Thank you for the GGs. I appreciate it. Yeah, just enough MP. And that... I'm immortal. I can't die. No. Oh, hey. Fairy. Thank you for not losing hope. But the Mana Tree is dead. So... Mana is gone from this world, so fuck your hope, I guess. I'll disappear along with it. I didn't know you for very long, but I hated every second of it. But thank you for everything. No! Don't go. No, don't worry. I will return someday. Not to you, though. As the new goddess. Really? Yeah, see? Look. The fairy's the Mana Tree's seed. When she meets the 3 heroes who believe in her, she becomes the new goddess. Remember me. Make sure your children remember. Because 1,000 years from now, Mana will return to your world. It's time for us to say goodbye. Let the sword of Mana shine upon your souls. Now fuck off. And get the hell out of my holy land. Especially you, Charlotte, you little shit. And that walkthrough said to be level 55 or 60. I did that shit level 51. All it took was an overabundance of items and being stubborn. Mother! Angela, what's going on? Did you sneak out of Jose's class again? Yeah, pretty much. You're the heir to the throne of Altena. You really should know better. I know, it must be difficult for you not being able to use magic. Bitch, you would have no idea. But don't worry. Every day I say a prayer to the goddess. In the hope that you'll learn magic one day. Well, you're not gonna believe this, but... Mother, mother! I cry. What's wrong, Angela? Are these your friends? Did something happen that's going to challenge my name? That's going to make people not think I'm the Queen of Reason? Like me invading and killing people indiscriminately? Did that really happen? I don't recall any of it. This is quite a shock. I can't believe I do such a thing, even under Corrin's spell. Angela, forgive me. Mother, it's okay. I'm glad you're back to normal now. ... Thank you, Angela. Sis! Elliot, are you hurt? Hurt? No, I'm fine. Elliot, I'm sorry, I saw a dream. Well, no, you had a dream. But Father and Mother were together in heaven. Then they told me something. They said to help you. To bring Rolante back to what it was. I can't always be a little kid. You gotta let me help you, sis. Elliot, shut up. Father, Mother. I'll restore Rolante to its former beauty. Look at this dramatic pose on this cliffside. You know I'm truthful, with Elliot's help. Watch us. From above. Or, I mean, below. That's just as likely. We'll do our best. People usually don't say that, though. Grandpa! Charlotte! You're safe. Thank the goddess. What would I have done? Grandpa, you okay? Heath's shadow visited me one night. He traded his soul to cure my illness. I told him not to throw his life away. But he said he'd rather die than let the evil control him. Heath. Heath! And now that you've made it back, Charlotte, a lot of people owe me $5 because they said you wouldn't make it back. Heath, why did you have to die? Why? Charlotte! Why, Heath, why? It was the right choice. And for my sacrifice, the goddess has saved me. She gave me her life, so that I may continue my work and save other troubled souls. Charlotte? Wah! Heath, Heath, Heath. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Now wipe away those tears. Wow. Okay, looks like the man of Holy Land is back. And there's the new tree growing. Oh yeah, I just noticed that giant black hole in the middle of the other tree. Alright. And that was Trials of Mana. That was a fantastic game. I really enjoyed that. Like, it was a lot of fun. It's interesting with all the different characters. Next time I play it, though, there's a version that cuts down on grinding and does quality of life improvements and stuff like that. I couldn't play that one because Sarzak said no. I asked him if I could play it, that version, and he said it changed too much of the gameplay, which, you know, fair enough. So I played the vanilla version for this with the English translation. But next time I play this game, I'm definitely going to play that version. But yeah, that was a great game. I really enjoyed that. All three of the games that I played for Necromancy School I really enjoyed. I liked Baldur's Gate 3, even though I had to make it run like shit in order to stream it. Like, people literally looked like they had on, like, fucking paper beards and mustaches and shit. And Final Fantasy V is Final Fantasy V. That's my second favorite Final Fantasy game. Even on the GBA. And this I had never played before, and I really, really enjoyed it. I'll definitely have to give Final Fantasy Adventure and Secret of Mana a try. And then maybe go on from there to other Mana games, of which I'm aware there are others for other systems. Hey, there's our turtle friend. And the funny thing is that I think this one's a prequel to Secret of Mana, actually. So I played this one, which came after Secret of Mana, but this takes place before Secret of Mana. So playing this one all the way through first actually made kind of more sense. Okay, let's watch the credits. Although I will say, towards the end of that fight, I was hoping that I wasn't going to have to literally fist fight the guy to death, because that would have been a pain in the ass. But nope, I had just enough resources in order to take care of him with spells. And by the time I had gotten done with him, I softened him up enough that a couple punches and kicks were enough to finish him off. So this took way shorter than I thought it was going to. It's just as well, though. I can't stream for hours and hours and hours like other streamers can. Get tired, man. There's a couple times that I did a stream for like 8 hours, but then I was like wiped out for the next day, and I had to cancel any streams I was doing the day after. But 4 hours is usually the limit. I know this is about 3.5, but you know how it is. Okay, the end. And I'll check in a second to see if we're soft locked here or not. Thank you for the head pats. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the heart, too. Let's see, am I soft locked here? Are we frozen? Whoop. Do we have to reset the console? Yes, we do. Alright. Alright, well. That was Seiken Densetsu 3. I didn't expect to finish it today. I just had a whim and said, you know what, let's just go for it and see if we can do it. That means I'm going to have to change my schedule around that I wrote for this week. And also, this is why I didn't write a schedule for next week yet for streaming. Usually I write them in advance, but this time I didn't because I didn't know when I was going to finish this game. Turns out it was going to be today. Alright, so tomorrow is going to be more of the Earthbound Beginnings Reimagined for the Super Nintendo. We're still going through that. Then I guess I'll take Thursday off. Since I was going to play Seiken Densetsu 3 at 8 p.m. That probably would have been the day that we would have beat it. But either I'll take Thursday off or we'll play something else for a couple hours. And then Friday will be the Earthbound Beginning remake at 1 p.m. as well. But that's for the future. For now, as always, thank you for watching. I appreciate everybody who came in, everybody who lurked, everybody who chatted, head patted, left, came in, all that stuff. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that you guys enjoy watching me do this thing. Let's play the outro. And let's see who's streaming. Who can we bother today? Let's see who we got here.